Hey Steemit, Matthew here, aka $, vlog 3. First one to touch up on Steemit, the community, and Steem Price also. Bitcoin price flying. Steem price is dropping. I'm not sure if it's just relatively to the Bitcoin price moving up, and that's why it's moving down relatively to the price of correlating to the price of Bitcoin. Anyways, I've been seeing a slowdown in user engagement. Not that I've been going my absolute hardest to try to get the most engagement, but just compared to my blog posts about 4 weeks ago and further, it seems that there's less commenting, less upvoting. And I do think it has to do a little bit with the Steem price moving down. It's currently around 109 US. It was 240 not too long ago, a couple of months ago. So that may discourage, just the average users, new users. I've seen it go down, seeing their posts being paid out less than, it was maybe a month ago or a couple weeks ago. So I think that just for the short run hurts the engagement in the community because it's not usual for anyone to see like price changing, payouts changing, currency price changing so dramatically. So it's something new to the average person. So that's that. And even though price is really actually way up. Steem price was like 20 cents or so beginning of the year, 40 cents. So it's 109, which seems really cheap. It's actually not too bad. My goal to increase my engagement is to, one thing, comment more, be engaging on other people's posts, because I find anyone who's doing really well is engaging a lot, just has really good relationships in the community. If you go into their profile and look at their comments, they're commenting, a lot more than the person who doesn't have a lot of payouts or engagement. So definitely going to start to comment more. I'm going to try to post first, comment a ton, post again, comment a ton. That's kind of my system. I'm going to try to play out. So also building relationships on the chat rooms such as Steemit Chat, Discord app. I see a lot of people bringing out chat rooms on the Discord app, so I'm going to try to get more involved there, and I think that will help. The biggest users are on all these chats, so I think that will help. Going to try to be involved more there, and also on Steemit Chat and Discord I am $, the same username, so connect with me there if you choose. Also, I'm going to start vlogging on YouTube. Not posting them here, just on YouTube to promote Steemit, the community, the platform. One, to bring people to the community. Two, to start to build my own following away from Steemit. So try to build a following on YouTube, on other, maybe Facebook or other places, and try to bring them into the community so you have a following, more following coming to you. Very beneficial, I think. So I'm going to start to do that. And what else do we got here? Sorry, I just got my notes to make sure I stay on top here. Also, I just started a community involvement kind of segment threads called Online Opportunities, and this is to bring the Steemit community again together, to get more people engaged in the post, to again bring more of like a little small community to these posts. Just like Jerry Banfield's Upvotable. So many more people are coming to those posts, and it's helping them, and you're building like little communities within the community. So for me, online opportunities are so important. The technology realm is coming and, taking away jobs, and more so down the future. So something that we always should be looking into, and you need multiple sources of incomes. Things can dry out, so you need to always looking into new things. I always am. That's how I got into Steemit, and I think this will be very good to get people's ideas and hear maybe new opportunities before you usually would. So I think that's really good. Go check it out on my blog, Online Income Opportunities. First one's out so far. So yeah, everything's all about community, bringing people together. That's what life's about, man. It's the most amazing thing. The biggest breakthroughs happen like that. Best connections. Everything is wonderful. The world really opens up for you. Yeah, so other than that, that's about it for Steemit and the community involvement. So, those are my goals, and those are what I'm tackling right now. Let me know what you think on, how we can build the community, how I or other people can build, our profiles up and get more engagement. So, we can get more involved. As you get more rewards, you'll take it more serious and put in more work. Other than that, 2 most recent posts I did, I think I'm just going to do a little reviews on my vlogs, on my written blogs, just so for the people that miss them and only like to tune in for the videos. One was never looking back, and so important. I used to always do this. I went through a lot of, upsets or downfalls in business and finances. After doing very well and getting involved in bigger things, bigger projects, and bigger money, took some big hits and losses. And what happened is, you keep on beating yourself up, reviewing what you did, what you could have done, all the opportunities that could have came with the money, all the things you could have done with it, all this stuff. But then you're just staying in the same place your whole life. It doesn't even matter with the money. Everything's just a journey. It doesn't even matter. Everything's great. I look at everything now, it's like a video game. Everything's a new level. It doesn't even matter what you have. It's just fun to experience whatever's going on. So you never want to just dwell, because all you're doing is reviewing the same old thoughts 24/7. You're replaying the same movie, the same skit over and over again. There's nothing else coming out of your life. So when you look forward, you're excited, because it's opportunity, it's optimism, it's, you're living in the moment mainly is what you want to do, but, look forward to all your dreams. And when you're looking forward only, all you see is your dreams and the possibilities. When you're looking back, you're seeing at all the things that, you regret, And also I mentioned in there where, I used to think, oh, you need to remember things, you need to, be on top of, all the information that's told to you, all the, main points you want to remember, but you don't. Your mind, your brain is like a supercomputer that stores everything perfectly. So whenever you need something, your mind, your brain will trigger it and bring it up. So you never have to worry about remembering stuff. My other latest blog was how building connections in life is way more important than building online. Steemit's amazing. I love connecting with you guys. Want to build tons of relationships with you guys, but just the importance of personal relationships is amazing. It does so much more for you. The energy that comes from it, the influence. You have so much more influence. People, your influence can be pushed around so much more in person. A quick example is there is this huge YouTuber, million followers, everyone, many people know him online, especially people in his industry, and he, messaged someone for an interview or to talk to them or whatever, and a few times online, and and that person online could have just went to his profile and saw, oh, he's a big guy, it's, he's well known, whatever, but he didn't do anything with him. His million users influence didn't do enough. He saw him in person, talked to him for 1 minute, said, oh, I would like to do an interview, yada yada yada. Just because he was connecting with him in person, it goes so much further, where he was just Absolutely, sure. Let's do something. Because he can feel his, his genuineness. He can feel his, authenticity. He can feel like his intellect more. So much more important, so much more influential. Relationships in person change so much, and all that goes such a long way. That same example goes for us, where like you can have people will offer you more opportunities. Relationships will build better. Everything will come, a little bit more easier when you're using your influence in person, connecting in person, building relationships in person. It goes a lot longer. So don't get too caught up in the online world and not connecting in person, not going out there in the world talking to strangers. So important. I started to isolate myself, going through my downfalls of business and just working 24/7 on my computer. It's not good. It makes you very unhappy, and a lot less comes out of it in life. The world expands when you connect in person. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long, and look forward to more of these. See ya.